Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back. How are we all doing today? Welcome back, Cat Butt Owl. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Brantley, welcome back in. Sorry, I had to cut last streams. I had to cut it short. I had to try and dig out my car. We have about like 4 inches of ice here. Still unsuccessful on that front. But we are going to wrap up everything with this museum. What do you guys think about that? I think, or not museum, sorry, I completely misspoke. Sorry about that. Everything with this library. So, oh yeah, by the way, at the end of the stream, a creeper came in and put a hole in our roof here. I know, so rude. Absolutely terribly rude of that creeper. Now, I don't think I have any mangrove wood left over. So I'm gonna fly back up to our place where we have it. And we'll go from there. How you find Stronghold in Superflat? Well, the funny thing about Strongholds in Superflat, they only generate once you upgrade past 1.18.2 if you generated your world prior to 1.17. And then from there, you find it like any other stronghold in regular worlds, where they generate like in the ring formation. But in Superflat, no matter what the seed is, they always generate in the exact same location. So it's pretty easy to find in Superflat. And they generate above the ground, which makes them even easier to spot. All right, I think I can ender pearl this up there. I probably didn't get that. Nope. We're just gonna fly up with this. Welcome on in, everybody. We are finishing up the library interior. I had to cut the stream earlier today, but we're back and we are going to finish it up in this stream. Oh no, where's my axe? That's not a good sign. I have no idea where my axe is. That could be problematic. I really hope I just put it away in a shulker and I didn't lose it in the nether. That would be very annoying. Or like drop it somewhere and it despawned. That'd be even worse. Hope you're all having a good day. 2 streams in one day is crazy, I know. We'll see if I get punished for it. Hopefully I don't. Okay, this hopefully is enough. We'll leave these up here. Yeah, where did I put my axe? That's not a good sign. Is the Netherlands. You from the Netherlands? No, I am not from the Netherlands. I am from United States of America. I'm gonna be devastated if I lost that axe. I hope I like accidentally put it in a shelf or something. It's not in there. Netherlands is a country. Static is goofy. It's in Europe. So I have an axe in here, which is a backup, but it's not enchanted. So this really is not good. This really isn't good. All right, let's turn the brightness up in here from moody to bright. Yo, Dragon Arrow the One, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Do you play Bedrock Minecraft? No, this is Java. I've played a little bit of Bedrock, and I technically started playing in Bedrock back in like 2011, but ever since 2018, I've been on Java Edition and have not switched to any. I have not switched back. Oh, okay. We might have lost our axe. Dang, I wanted to play with you. Oh, I'm sorry, Dragon Arrow. Yeah. Been in this world for about 3 years now. We recently hit 5,300 days, which is pretty sweet. Yo, Techhead Fred, welcome in, dude. Oh, that's crazy, yeah. Lunch in Australia. I guess it's already, what, Tuesday for you? If I had to guess? Yeah, it's probably already Tuesday for you. We're still Monday evening. Where did I put that axe? It's going to drive me crazy. And I think we lost it. I'm really sad. I'll probably have to go through the VOD. Noon on Tuesday, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably have to go through the VOD and figure out where that axe went. We currently don't have it. I don't have it in any of these shelves. I'll look behind. That is the one problem with the shelves, is accidentally placing items into them. It'd be quite problematic. Cool. I don't know how I lost it. That's gonna bother me more than anything. Not just losing it, but not knowing how it was lost. Unless I'm going crazy and it is in fact in one of these shulker boxes. Welcome in, everybody, welcome in. We are building up the rest of this interior. Should I be able to find my axe? My netherite axe. Or, you know what, let's just continue on. Let's just go on. Alright, let's take care of the bamboo first. Or no, we're gonna do this. Oh wait, but I can't strip it without. Oh, this is gonna be way harder. Okay, we actually need to find it. I did come over here. Maybe I threw it in one of these chests when I was emptying out my inventory. I was clearing it. Alright, I don't see it in there. If any of you see it, please give me a shout, because I don't know where we're going with it. Really liking the short summarizing things you made. Oh, I appreciate that, Fred. Yeah, I without doing any content for all of 2025, I kind of had to figure out how I can boost my views again. We got a little bit of stream lag, dropping some frames here and there. All right. Either way, let's look in these shulker boxes over here. Maybe I threw it in one of these. I'm gonna be devastated if I find out that I threw it in one of the fortress chests in the Nether. I have a sneaky suspicion that that is the case. Yo, First Regiment! Welcome back! Wasn't able to stream the rest of last week, but we are back, indeed. Okay. Still can't seem to find this axe. Okay. Well, if I can't find that one, I might as well enchant this one. And I think I have some leftover enchanted books down here. Cap it out. What the name of the free cam mode? That is a mod called Tweakaroo. And that mod has a bunch of different capabilities, but it includes the ability to utilize free cam. All right, we got Unbreaking 3. Okay, let's... I guess we could grab some emeralds, right? And just trade for it. I have these villagers here. I don't think I need more than a stack and a half, right? Oh, I guess we should put smite. I'm gonna need a little bit more. Oh, we ran out of inventory space. All right, let's get a bookshelf. That way we can actually get everything. How are all of you doing today? We need efficiency 5 for sure. Oh, I just wasted emeralds. Forgot that this one is way cheaper. Okay. Definitely need a mending. So we got efficiency, unbreaking, mending. And then, did we get smite? Oh, I could have sworn I got smite. Oh, no, I didn't. That's right. I tried to, but we didn't get it. Okay. It's probably the most... expensive way to do this. Smite. We got efficiency, unbreaking. Oh, we're probably going to need Silk Touch. Yeah, we're going to need Silk Touch. I think this one is Silk Touch. No, it's this guy. Neither. Oh, I guess none of them. Okay, that's fine. We don't really need it for this project that we're working on right now. Alrighty then. We are up and out of there. Back to the library. How is the flag? It is still flying here. She's still flying. Don't you worry, First Regiment. I gotta get more countries in there. I gotta put the America's flag in there. But, I mean, we also do have a bald eagle flying high above us. It's pretty patriotic, not gonna lie. Going for a little bit of a chiller vibe with this stream. So let's look up bamboo. All right, so we need 9 trapdoors, 7 signs. All right. All right, we need 12 bamboo fence. Oh, I already have those, so that's sweet. We need to be super conservative with this bamboo. That's the best I can do. Oh, of course we need more. Okay. Bamboo. Alright, so I just need the sign and the fence. 7 signs, 12 fences. It's 12 fences. Oops. Forgot we had sticks in our inventory. Didn't notice that. Sorry about that. Alright, so we got all the bamboo that we need. Yo, Swelks, welcome in, dude. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back. Yes, limited bamboo in my flat world. I can only get them from the trial chambers. So all of this bamboo probably took me about 5 hours to collect. Which is crazy considering how common bamboo is in normal worlds. But we have a very important purpose for it in here. And that is for our... basically a kitten cafe. So we have a couple of these. Like, it's sort of like a jungle gym, honestly. My best way to describe it. For them to sit on. I think it just adds a little, some fun atmosphere to here. Yeah. We'll add that in first. Get this side rolling along. Okay, so I need light blue. Let's put the rest of this bamboo away. Might need the scaffolding, so I'm going to keep it in my inventory. Probably don't need that anymore. Yo, dog guy, welcome in. Welcome back. Glad to have you here. Oh, I definitely need dark oak stairs.
Your new mattress,
Might as well build the stairs so I don't have to keep flying up to the next level. Makes it a little inconvenient. All right. Where are... I have so many trapdoors. Okay, there they are. There they are. How are y'all doing today? Oh, I'm doing great, dog guy. Thank you for asking. Okay, cool. That's just like that. And that is connected like that. So we need dark oak logs and birch. Holy, you got way more subs than before? I know. It's been absolutely insane with the recent support. I've been seeming to get quite a lot of support on these live streams. So it's been an absolute blast being able to talk with y'all directly and interact with y'all on stream. Cool, so now we have our way up here, which allows me to come down here. Cool, cool, cool. Now we have that. Yo! Serve the guy, welcome back. Oh, I really appreciate that, dog guy. Thank you. Okay. It is because the lives are fun and the music is good. Most other YouTube channels have bad music or it's too loud. Yeah, I get that. It's like in your face loud. See what I mean about these shelves? Like I accidentally place them sometimes. And then like I lose a bunch of stuff. I had a lot of problems with that with the marketplace when I was using them. Okay, fix that. Okay. Oh, we need some redstone here because we're going to be placing in yeah, we need to place in redstone. I have this idea that I want to run with. Wait, where did my... Oh, did I place that in? Yeah, I did. Cool. Oh, do I not have repeaters in here? That's kind of crazy. Do I have a dropper in here at least? Yeah, we do. Alright, free cam. Oh, I need to grab some hoppers. And then let's place these in here. That way I can place these. Those in there. You gotta go, but should look at the French Imperial flag. French Eagle. Alright, I'll give it a look. First Regiment. Je suis français. My French is terrible. I know a little bit here and there, but I cannot speak it that well. W stream. Oh, I appreciate that, dog guy. We are just vibing right now. Appreciate it, Tech. Head Fred. Thank you for stopping by, my guy. Okay. I guess we'll put the paintings down. Not gonna lie, my profile pic is kind of traumatizing. Well, folks, that's something you gotta work with, I guess. Alright. We gotta do all of this just to play around with the right spacing. Oh my gosh, if I keep falling. There we go. Got the right one there. What other art do we have? Oh, we do have that one. Of course it's right there. Cool. We got the one for there. Oh, and we have... Oh, I forgot to put a sign here. We got to put a sign here. Bamboo sign. And we forgot one for there, too. Oh my gosh, we're just going to put them all in our inventory. There we go. Okay, so we need this one that looks like this. So we're going to throw that there, or that there, put that there. So that should cover all of our sides. So we need to... Oh, it worked perfectly. Awesome. First try. That never happens with these paintings. Now, I think there is a mod that I might have installed that is specifically for... Yo, Zero Limits, welcome in. You're having a good day. Dude, I'm tired. It's 2:24 a.m. Well, I can imagine, Swalks. It's... Considering you're from Europe, yeah. 2 a.m. is pretty late. It's 7:24 p.m. where I am. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. I need some stone. If I get some stone, I could probably... Yep. Let's put away... Let's find our empty one. We have a somewhat empty one. Okay, this will work. Alright. We should be able to make at least 2 redstone repeaters. Where did I put the crafting table? Okay, right here. That should be all we need for the redstone piece for this. So that should be all we need. For that. Sweet. Okay, so we have that covered, which means when we place the items in that dropper, it should spit them up when we hit that button. Okay, that's fully full. Go back here and we'll place that in there. Let's place the rest of these carpets in. Okay. Oh, I need those pillow planks. Nope. Not in there. Wait, do I not have enough? Oh, that's bad. Okay. Yo, J-Ray, welcome back in. Hope you're having a good day. Swalks, I think I just have you as a standard mod. I don't really know the difference, if I'm being honest. We are still working on that library, you know? We finished the basement levels. I think they look absolutely wonderful. But now we're working on the upstairs. And I think we should throw the lighting in first. Get it lit up a little bit better. That way we don't have any accidents. Okay, lanterns. Lanterns is what we need. Oh, so I guess some are on chains. So we should get some chains. How long did the beacons take? Oh. Those beacons took like hours. Like hours and hours to get all the skulls. But once we got them, it was easy. It was just a matter of getting lucky enough to get the Wither Skeleton skulls. Rockapala, welcome in, dude. Hi, can I get motivation to not quit my world? Well, I've been playing in this world for about 3 years. And I think one of the best things you can do to get motivation to not quit your world is to, first of all, play the game however you want. Like, if you hate getting all of your stuff, like, stolen from you, then don't play on servers that allow griefing. If you don't like losing all your stuff when you die, then one of the best things that you can do is keep inventory on. If that's what's keeping you from playing and you want to play, there's no reason why you should keep a rule in your world where it makes it less enjoyable for you. Minecraft is a sandbox game. It always will be a sandbox game. And the great thing about sandbox games is you can play it however you want. I try to take this super, super slow. And I try to also change up the projects that I do. So like, I'll go from doing projects like this library where it's like super detail focused, and then I'll do a bunch of terraforming, which is like, requires some detail, but is also quite mind-numbing when it comes to like placing the blocks in. Yo, bro, you're the best YouTuber I know. Oh, I appreciate that, dog guy. Best quote over. Want a riddle? Sure, I'll always. Yeah, sure, why not? What's the riddle? Cool. Okay, I need... Okay, well, I appreciate you stopping in, dog guy. If you can't stop back in, don't worry about it. It's okay. What the heck? I remember when you were getting the skulls for hours. That's the day we made my mod. Yep. That was the day. If I fall off a building, I am fine. If I get ran over, I'm fine. But if I am thrown in a river, I break into a million pieces. If I had to guess what you are describing, would it be a piece of paper? Paper kind of dissolves in a river. But it would be fine if it flew off a building or it gets ran over, because it would still be flat. It wouldn't get destroyed. Oh, I am right? Oh, yeah. I was kind of scared that I wasn't going to be right there. Alright, we need to get more... We need to get more brown. Of course, my inventory's not available for anything. Alright, I need to get a... Let's get a empty shulker box and let's add another one. Alright, we're gonna throw that there. Pick it back up. We're gonna throw everything we have. Oh, I guess I don't need that. Y'all, this is the definition of someone who is organized. Sorry, I'm late. Oh, don't worry about it, Jerry. We only just started this stream up. I've only been going for about... Well, now we've been going for about 38 minutes. Do not worry about it. Stream is much more low-key tonight. Okay. I need gravel. Hopefully it's, yeah, we got gravel in here. So the idea behind this in the back corner is that it's like a litter box. And I have the funniest thing that I want to try out just to see how it looks. Let's put this back in the stone box. That way we can find that again. Okay. If I can find what I'm looking for specifically. Okay. I need some leather or, yeah, an item frame. Cool. Now I need to go get these melons. Oh, don't worry about it, Swux. I appreciate you stopping in, dude. Okay, so my idea is to throw down this item frame in this litter box and then place some melon seeds in it. And then like we can turn them like this. And then if I hit trigger, IF invisible. Oh, I guess I gotta be like right on it. Trigger IF invisible. It kind of looks like little cat droppings. Am I gonna stream tomorrow? So what time? Possibly. If I do, probably roughly midday. But it's not a guarantee. Oh, I guess I turned that off. All right, so we're back on. Okay, there's so much detail in this room. And the game, Mojang really needs to change the way inventory works. We need an inventory rehaul. I feel like there's such a focus on exploration with all of these new blocks that they're introducing into the game. But what's the point of introducing new blocks if you don't have a lot of inventory space to deal with all of the new blocks, right? It makes no sense. Oh, I definitely need concrete. Concrete powder. Alright, we might as well go get it. We gotta go to the end. Gotta go get some blue and brown concrete powder. Light blue and brown, I should say. Ooh. That's true. What is your favorite based on how fun it is to make and its looks? Ooh, I gotta think about that, J-Ray. I think just like the normal, regular, like medieval city builds. Ones that I don't use Lightmatica for, but I just build in survival. I think those are the most fun to build. And I think on their own, they're not my favorite looking builds. But like together, joined together as like a city, I think looks really, really nice. Like as you walk through the streets, it's pretty nice. Okay. We need some light blue concrete powder and some brown concrete powder. I should have lots. Yep. We're just gonna get as much as we can. Any specific ones? Oh, wait, we don't have a lot of this stuff. That's fine. We can run it. We can run this farm at any point, to be honest. Any specific ones? I'd have to look. In all honesty. I have one in particular that I really like in the city right now, and I can show you that right now. I kind of really like this building right here. It's like overgrown. The roof's a little wonky, but I sort of like it. How it looks, like this mini gradient here. And then we have this outdoor garden with beetroot. And it just walks straight inside. I think this is eventually going to be like a flower shop. Then it comes up in here, and we have a very subtle interior for it, but it's not fully complete. But it's like kind of there. I don't know. I really like that. I like that build a lot. I do like this gatehouse, the entrance to the city. Like, especially when you're walking up from outside of it. And you can see the clock tower as you approach. That could be pretty cool. And then, like, we have this forested area. As we walk through, we got the log cabin. We have these silos. This is probably one of my favorite builds. So right here, we have the corrupted cemetery And the reason it's named that, I'll read it out loud. To whom this may concern, be wary upon entry into these hallowed grounds. This once lively, well-kept cemetery has been corrupted throughout the ages, causing much dismay to those who are brave enough to enter. The lands, once unaffected by its treacherous toils, are now just a shadow of their former glory. You will not find the complete truth inside these walls, for the truth died ages ago. The Caretaker. So, the reason for that is I made this cemetery to commemorate all of my deaths in this world. So by every single type of mob, I'm kind of laying in these graves by every single mob. But the reason why it's corrupted is because my stats have reset a couple times in this world, and the world itself is corrupted. Luckily, I was able to recover it, but my stats have reset a few times. So, like, actual proof that my stats have reset. It says I've killed the Ender Dragon 18 times, but I have 20 gateways. Like, I have all the gateways formed. So, it would be impossible for me to get the gateways if I didn't beat the Ender Dragon 20 times. So, that's why it's called the Corrupted Cemetery. One of my favorite builds. That is probably my all-time favorite tree that I've ever designed in this world. I love this tree. It's just, it's absolutely gorgeous, in my opinion. Oh, we got a spider attacking us. Yeah, we're just gonna run back in here. Yes, lore. And then I like these city streets. Like, you have this... There's birds that you can see in the daytime flying. But then you have this mountain sightline, which is pretty nice. And then I love this alleyway here. I like how, like, packed in it is. And then I love this sightline as well for the monolith that's in the distance that holds my dirt farm. Don't add another grave, LOL. Yo, welcome back, dog guy. We're just going through some lore of this world. So if you wanna scroll back a little bit in time, you'll get to see me go through the Corrupted Cemetery, kind of explaining what that is. But don't mind those pillagers. They are not actually there. Yo, welcome back, yeah, boy. All right. Oh, I am so dumb. It's cyan. Not... Oh, it's cyan, not light blue. I grabbed 9 stacks of it. Okay, we gotta go back to the end. Am I still working on the library? Yes, I am. It unfortunately has a lot of details in the interior. At first, I didn't even think this could be super flat. Well, yes, it is. If you just exit the facade. It is super flat. This is where I started. Like, everything started here in this little pasture. And then I thought, let's make our own terrain. So I put everything else up there. And I still use the same nether portal. It is quite inefficient. But I hope you're all having a fantastic evening, day, whatever time it is for y'all. Afternoon, morning. Gotta grab cyan concrete powder. I'm not dumb. Oh, well, I appreciate that, dog guy. Okay. Cyan is what we need. And I have lots of it. That is all we need. The end is definitely something that I want to really update. I just haven't gotten any like real motivation to change it. So I don't know what I want to change the end into. But I kind of want to go with the same thought pattern where we make it look like it's not the end. I think that could be pretty cool. Yo, Susu, welcome in. Welcome back. Hope you're having a great day. There we go. And then I need to go grab some more glazed terracotta. Cool. How long has it been since... Oh, what am I doing, Susu? Well, I am building up the interior to the library in my 5,000 day Minecraft world. I need to be smart about my inventory. Which guy is it? I think no, it's this guy. Cool. Yeah, so I'm building up the interior to my library, my 5,000 day Minecraft world, and it's just over here. Well, this is the backside. Guys, can we just appreciate that I built all 4 sides? Oh no! We gotta put cherry saplings in those. Not complete. But yeah. All 4 sides of this is basically built. It's not just a facade of a front of a build. It's pretty sweet. Not too many people can say they do that. Awesome. Okay. Now that we placed those in, let's... Who do you think is better, Techno or Dream? Technoblade, all the way. That's not even a debate. How long has it been since I've started Minecraft? I've been playing since like 2011, so I've been playing for like 15, maybe 16 years. Cool build ideas. I kind of... It depends what you're trying to do in your world. Like, if you want to make it realistic, just go for, like, things that go together. Like, we have this harbor here. So, naturally, it's going to be where there's a lot of trade. So, you're going to have a lighthouse to bring the ships in. You're going to have all these market stands for all of the travelers to sell all their goods. Then we have this customs office to manage what comes in and out of the city. And we have a town hall at the middle of the city to conduct meetings and business. We have a tavern up here to host everyone that is traveling. The upstairs will be a bunch of bedrooms, and the downstairs will be like the bar area. Then we have a library for all the knowledge of the world. A lot of windmills and farms. It's kind of just what I would do if you're trying to find like cool ideas. If you want to do anything medieval, is like just look up a bunch of trade professions from the medieval ages and then make buildings that surround those trading professions. That'd be my tip of the day. Do I play in any other worlds? I predominantly spend 90% of my time in here. I did play a little bit in Mog Swamp's Flatnet world, but I haven't played in that world for a while now. Just really dedicated to developing this world for both myself as well as making content. Cool. No, we're probably not. I'm not 100% done in here, but I might call it there to move on to getting villagers placed in the trading hall area. I think it'd be more beneficial at the time that we have here. Where are the other shelves? I like and subscribe to your channel. Oh, well, thank you so much, Susu. That means the world to me. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Who can win Minecraft first? The smartest Minecraft player or Dream? Well, I think... Do you mean like beating the Ender Dragon? Like that type of beating Minecraft? Because I honestly, like... I think that the game starts when you beat the Ender Dragon. How do I get the Pale Oak Wood? I got it from the Wandering Trader. He sold me the saplings for it. And from there, I just got more and more saplings. Cool. Where's... I had way more spruce shelves. Guess we're gonna have to make our own. Gotta go real quick. All right, well, thank you for stopping in, yeah, boy. What are some good, useful builds for my survival world that started not too long ago? Well, what kind of vibe are you going for in your survival world? Oh, I forgot to start recording. You've been sub for 2 years? Oh, well, I appreciate that, dog guy. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad you've stuck around that long. That's crazy. Oh, we should be good. I don't want to overdo it. Oh, things that are useful to have? Well, I would say for starting out, one of the best early farms that you can ever do is an iron farm. Like, everything requires iron in it. And if you don't have that, it can be absolutely painful to get anywhere. So that's where I would start. Okay. Yeah, the rest of this I will place in later. That's basically manageable. We can do this. Oh, those are the... I think those are the banners. Yeah, those are the brown banners. But either way, let's fill the rest of this in. Feel a lot better. So we got the basics in. Which is all we need.
Build the ceramics community from...
Anything else? Okay, other than an iron farm, I would say you're going to want to have a villager breeder. If you get a lot of villagers, it makes a lot of the gameplay a lot easier. especially for Superflat. Like, Superflat is a pretty niche game, but it can be very tedious to get anything in this world substantial. Like, I wouldn't have half the stuff. Oh, that's not good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. Okay. Sorry. I'm like trying to lock in here. Do you know the one guy named Ryan Blackwell? Had been in my stream. That sounds familiar. The name sounds familiar, that guy. You ever plan to get the mace? I actually do have the mace. Could be in my ender chest. Oh wait, I'm gonna be devastated. I might have lost the mace. I had a fully enchanted mace in my backup weapons shulker box that I think I died with in my inventory. So I think I actually... Oh! I had my tridents in there too. That's what I lost. Oh no. I just realized I lost both tridents. Holy max tridents. That's devastating. I completely forgot. Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, it's a game. I can get that stuff back. I did get it at one point. I'm just gonna need to spend a lot more hours at trial chambers to get them. That's all it's gonna take. Maybe we'll do a stream for it. We'll do a stream to get it. Yep. Yeah. Exactly, J-Ray. We'll have to make a dedicated stream for that, for getting those. We're gonna sleep. Yo! Twift Roots, what? Welcome in, welcome in. Bro, can I ask you? Ask me what? Yeah, we're gonna definitely have to do another stream on getting the mace and tridents back. I can't believe we lost those. That's actually like, that's a very, very big L to take. For all of those who are in here now that have no idea what's going on, I am building up the interior to this library. And we have basically everything done, minus like some very small details. And those might get thrown in. I'm probably going to throw those in off camera. How much years you took for 5,000 days? I've been in this world for 3 years to hit 5,000 days. That is how long I've been in here. I guess we can throw these cactus flowers in here. I absolutely love the way those look. Those are pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. You played Minecraft and made a 100-day world? That guy? Well, that you can't reach 5,000 days without reaching 100 days first. I think the first 100 days are harder than any other point in the game. So kudos to making it to 100 days. You have a 900-day hardcore world? That's also awesome. I could never do hardcore. I've died so many times in this world. I don't plan on getting into hardcore because I don't like the idea of spending absolute hours, many hours in a single world and then losing it to a freak accident happening. Like, especially if it's something that's out of my control and it happens, like, that's devastating. Okay. You're the best Minecraft player. Oh, well, thank you. Maybe it was dying because you wasn't speedrunning. See, I would die because I was speedrunning. Trust me. I've played the game a lot, and I have not gotten much better at staying alive. Okay. I'm pretty happy with where we are right now in terms of the interior. I know it's still pretty empty, but I'm going to do the rest of it off camera. I really want to get these villagers in the right spot. And luckily, we shouldn't have to move them too far. Because we have all of our villagers right over here. And there's so many locked in here that for some reason, they are just shooting this guy back. You're not allowed to be a part of the group. When I started the world, I searched for a village and an outpost and did a raid farm, day 13. Well, that's pretty cool. It's pretty quick. So we already have this track set up. I just need to find the spot in this world. Okay. We're like right in line with the cactus farm. Right about here. Okay, yeah. Right in here. We'll have some villagers. You gotta go? Alright, we'll see you, dog guy. Thank you so much for stopping in. Could you make a copy of the world and make it a multiplayer server and let us roam free and just see what happens? That would be fun. Well, J Ray, after 25... Once I put the 25th episode out of this world, I plan on doing my very first world download with a world tour in mind. Okay, so I think this episode is either going to be 20 or 21 in the series. So we got a handful more videos, and the world tour will be coming out later this year. Okay, so hopefully these guys don't take fall damage. They shouldn't, but you never know. What is this? This is the exterior to the library. So this is what it looks like underneath. I kind of had to build it creatively to wrap around my sheep farm. But this is what it looks like out here. But on the inside, I'm going to have every single librarian in here. You have a W World, GG's? Oh, well, thank you so much. Oh, no, like a world tour thing? What is that? So that's a dedicated video to me walking around the world, showing you all everything that is in this world, and like going through the background of everything. And then in that video description, there's going to be a link to downloading my world file, where you can play it yourself. If you have Java Edition. I don't know how to do both Java and Bedrock, but I can try and figure that out. I can't make any promises though, because I have no idea how to make a Bedrock file. That makes sense. I don't really know too much about the technical aspects of this game. All right, we're gonna start with 6 minecarts for now. Oh, I definitely need... Let's make the lecterns, or at least find the lecterns. I might already have the lecterns, but if not, we can make them out of the bookshelves. Do I play on any multiplayer server? I used to play on Mogswamp's Flatnet server that he still runs and is still up. I don't know if my base still has a claim on it or not. I haven't been on so long. I couldn't even tell you the chords that it's in. Oh, we got 33. That's not going to be good enough. I definitely don't have what I need over here. That's for sure. Okay, yeah. So if I turn this on, yep, we're able to pick him up. And then we'll drop him in. Oh, and he didn't take any money. He didn't take any fall damage. Which is absolutely goated.
Everything you need to get stronger is just around the corner.
What is the server name and IP so I can play? That one from Mogswamp, you would have to look at his channel. I don't have the link on hand. What time is it? Oh, so he's not going to take a profession right now because he's trying to go to sleep. You need money or something? I do not play on Donut SMP, sadly. So, Exile, welcome in, welcome in, welcome back, welcome back. We are gathering all of the librarian villagers that we will need for this library. It's going just about as well as you could expect it to with these things. Villagers are villagers, and they possibly will act up. I just gotta keep hitting my bed until I decide to sleep. Now I wonder if we could go for 2. Oh, now they're all releasing. Hopefully we have 40 in there. Oh, he did accept it. So we got impaling 3. That is not going to cut it. Oh, no! That's devastating. It's because it was not stripped. Blast protection, impaling 2. Nope. Channeling. I could go with it. How do you become mod? I've only ever seen one. Well, I don't have applications yet, and I honestly don't get that many people viewing or commenting on my streams yet, so it's pretty manageable for me. But if it ever starts becoming unmanageable for me, I'll probably release a application in my Discord for people to fill out who want to be moderators, and then have my one buddy who manages my Discord page have him help me out with deciding who's a good fit for moderating my YouTube streams. But I will take into account how active you are in the streams, because I do think that is just as important. How do you guys not pick up these trades? Can I repeat the first part? I currently do not need that many mods because I don't have that many people watching my streams. So when it gets to the point where I can't manage it anymore, then I will probably start looking into getting more moderators. And when that time comes, I will be launching applications on my Discord page for that. Yo, Joey, welcome back in. How are you doing today? I wish these villagers would just pick up these trades. How are you not getting subs? You're doing clean content? I don't know. I don't know, Twift Fruits, but I do know that I am pretty new to the whole live streaming thing. So maybe I just don't have it figured out, or maybe not a lot of people are watching Minecraft live streams. Could be a couple things. You never know. Maybe we have to force him into a spot. Maybe this is what we have to do. But I appreciate you all staying around. That means the world to me. And right now we're sitting at about 74 views, so it's a lot. The ratio tonight is a lot lower than it normally is. Oh my gosh, how is it not? How are you not picking up trades? You should become a librarian. Okay, we're gonna go grab another mangrove log to fix that. Would you have to do application, or can you just be active? I lean more towards the application just because I can control certain... Oh, they're just shy. That's all it was. Impaling one. Because I'd like to make everyone who wants to be a moderator, but in the same breath, I need to make sure that I have mature, responsible... Generally, people that are old enough to handle that responsibility. So, like, there will be a certain age range that I'll be accepting. Ray, that's probably going to be a little bit. Oh, we got protection. We got protection 4. I will take that. And we're pretty close to where we need to be. Protection 4 is a sweet trade. Oh, of course I don't have... Of course I don't have a book. Please, please don't trade. Hold on, do we have paper? Do I have any books? Oh, I have 35 in here. That's perfect. Just enough to lock in. Sweet. Section 4 going in here. And then we're going to move this guy over to this cell. 1 out of 40 done. 1 is done. I'm trying to get all of the best books possible. So it doesn't really matter in the beginning right now. Like they could seriously be anything. But I need all of the best trades possible. And I want to get the hardest ones out of the way first. But like if I get a good one, I'm just going to stick with it. Impaling 5. Like I could go for... Yeah, this one is Impaling 5. But I want one for channeling as well. We're gonna skip it. We'll eventually... I might regret that. Oh, we got Sharpness 5. Sharpness 5 is an easy yes. The 5s don't come up very often, so we got to take advantage of that while we can. I know I just skipped Impaling 5, but I also don't need that many of that book. It's kind of just a nice thing to have. Oh wait, I gotta keep this line here. All right, let's go get more villagers. Can you get wind burst from trades? I don't think you can get them. I think you can only get that in trial chambers. Your life is gone? Oh, well, that's not good, J-Ray. Sorry to hear that. Well, sorry you don't want a job. It's because it's nighttime. It's after 5. I don't want trades anymore. Yo, Squidloid, welcome back in. Welcome in, everybody. We are currently working on getting all of the villager librarian types. So we finished the majority of the library interior, and now I just need to get all of the villager librarians in. I could move all of them down into this spot. Let's get a couple more. Might as well. Might as well get these 3 rolling along in here. How are you doing today, Squidloid? Hope you're doing all right. Oh no! They fell on top of each other. This is the silliest thing I've seen. Okay.
Refresh your space with a mid-century makeover at Ashley. Discover vibrant and bold pieces that are inspired by the past and made for today. It's time to get
we're gonna
with Ashley. Shop in-store and online.
Okay, we got impaling. Sorry, that was funny.
We have got to the point where literally
That was really funny.
build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44. This is a first look at the current industry-leading AI app builder, and you wouldn't believe the kind of apps that people are creating. Smart nutrition apps, inventory trackers, onboarding tools, you name it.
Guys.
The only thing stopping me from making the app is
What do you have? Infinity's decent, but I feel like that's going to be pretty common. It's a level 1. Looting 3. Nah, we want it earlier. What's the point of having this mod? Honestly, I should just go with it. How much have I progressed? Squidlord, I've completed the interior to the library, and now we're working on getting all of the villagers settled in with their trades. Yeah, so we've been cooking. We have been cooking. We're doing great. Making a lot of progress. I just need these guys to cooperate with me. That's all. Alright, well, see you later, Twiffroots. Thank you very much for stopping in. We are just gonna keep grinding until these guys give me what I need. And that is some decent trades. Probably should have locked in the looting 3 guy. Only 14 emeralds too. I got greedy. It's unappreciative. I'm cooked? Why are you cooked, J-Ray? It's 10:52. Y'all need to work. Maybe I need to push them apart from each other. Further. How are you only at 1.7k if you this good YouTuber? I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, I haven't been updating that many. I haven't uploaded that many videos, so that probably has a lot to do with it. It's harder for YouTube to push my videos when it doesn't know who to push my videos to. Hopefully these live streams help it out. Welcome in, everybody. We are done with this library interior, and now we are currently getting all of the librarian types. Am I streaming tomorrow? If so, what time? Probably, if I am streaming tomorrow, it'll probably be around noon Central Standard Time. But I'm not sure if I will. Except the trade. Why? Is it the zombie guys? Is it this zombie freaking you all out? It could be. Maybe it is. Like, they're all terrified. That's probably it. They're probably all freaking out because of the zombie. Now he's not there. He's not there, y'all. You can choose a job in peace. This would be my biggest guess. Okay, well, if not, don't worry about it, J-Ray. I appreciate you stopping in and chatting. It is the middle of the workday, y'all. Please, for the love of all things holy, please pick up your librarian outfit. Please. I know, y'all. This is very entertaining stuff that we got going on here. What do you all want to talk about while we wait for these librarians to get a job? Not gonna lie, you are for real the only streamer I watch. Well, I'm glad I can be here for you. Welcome back, yeah boy. Long time no see. Future builds. I guess we could talk about future builds. Welcome in, Steven. MC Gaming. Welcome in. What am I doing right now? I've currently, I guess we'll run outside real quick. So this is my villager trading hall that I have set up for every single librarian. And then it moves into this library that I've built. Let's box those. Yeah, so we have this library. This is the basement. And we go up here to the upper floor. We have like the reception area, and then we have like our kitten cafe over here. It's not fully decorated, but I'm probably going to do the rest off stream. Then we have this outdoor cafe. So I've been building up this library for probably the last month or so. And then this is the exterior. But this is my 5,000 day Minecraft world, where we've really done a great job at I would say, at least, done a pretty bang up job expanding this city and valley. We're gonna up the render distance. Hopefully it doesn't impact stream too much. But yeah, so this is the Valley of Thorum, where we have everything. Up here we have this museum. I really want to get back into the museum and doing some more map arts. So I'll actually expand to the overhead map once I land real quick. What the heck? I cannot even build a mountain. Yeah, well, I've been in here for a while. So this is the valley. All of these diamonds are like entities, which is probably a ton of lag. But then I have some expanded terrain with this river. I have a little start of a forest here with a little town. And then up here is the museum, which is absolutely massive in comparison to the rest of this valley. I'm trying to expand it so that it doesn't look as menacing. And then over here we have all the map arts that I've done so far. So we have Scream, Water Lilies. We have Starry Night, the Mona Lisa, Woman with the Pearl Earring, and then Skeleton Smoking a Cigarette. This one's by Van Gogh as well. But I really want to do a lot more map arts. And I've recently got into oil painting. And I've done a couple practice oil paintings on my iPad. There's an app that I downloaded for it. And I want to take those and bring those into this world as like an art exhibit for my own art. I think that could be pretty cool. Pretty unique. What time is it for me now, J-Ray? It is currently 8:32 p.m. My favorite item, I would have to say, is probably the Elytra. That's probably the most OP item in the game. Okay. Those villagers probably... I should actually bring a bed down there. I'm kind of tired of having to fly across to sleep in a bed. I just need... brown wool will do. Nothing wrong with sleeping in a brown bed. I used to have a severe problem with sleeping in any bed other than the red bed. So like when the update of like color came out, where they added all of the different color items, I had like a really big problem with actually utilizing them. And I refuse to sleep in anything but a red bed. But now I don't mind as much anymore. I kind of use them to decorate in this world. Nice choice. Can you guess mine? There are like thousands of items in the game. Is yours like the shulker box? Maybe a pickaxe? Or no, the mace, right? The mace? If I had to guess. Your favorite item in the game is the mace. That'd be my guess. Cool. The mace is a good item. I will give it that much credit. Oh, Toy Fruits, you just did the most stressful 1v2 with the mace? Well, I'm glad you walked away alright from that. I am terrible at PvP. Absolutely terrible. Oh, we got one. We got one. We got lore 1. Are you kidding me? Useless. But you are taking a job. You are employing yourself. Respiration 3. Now 24 emeralds is pretty expensive for that. So we're gonna keep going. I'd love a low price mending book. Knockback 1. 6 emeralds for Silk Touch. We can get some clocks as well as glass. Glass is a really good trade. Alright. I think we'll go for Silk Touch. Nope. 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 We're going for something better. Curse of Vanishing. That'll probably be last. Smite 5. Smite 5 for 34. Quite expensive. But it's a level 5 book, and those ones are the most difficult to get. Okay, where's Smite 5? Smite 5 is right next to Sharpness 5. That makes sense, logically speaking. Oh, this is going to be way easier if I do it on the tracks. Okay. We're going to push him back on. I cannot survive in Flat World. I don't know what to do. Well, the one thing that I love about Flat Worlds, Steven, is that every single block placed in this world is a block that I place myself, which I think is the best aspect of it by far. Oh, we got this guy. I think density 4 is one of the mace. Projectile protection 4. Oh, well, I appreciate it, Steven. Thank you for stopping by. Projectile protection. That is good. Which one is it? I really need to make these all glowing. I think I might have. Oh yeah, we have what we need. Let's make these signs a little bit easier to read, shall we? What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the glow effect? I think it's a nice touch. And then the dye kind of makes it contrast very well. Two density 4 equals density 5. Do more damage. Yeah, well, I don't want to... I want to get the best level enchantment for every single item. Oh my gosh, did I forget projectile protection? I might have. We might need to throw that. Into one of the TBD slots. Okay. So just so that we are making sure. Silk Touch, Fortune, Protection. Sleeping Edge, Fire Protection, Blast Protection, Respiration. Oh my gosh, we don't have... Why can't I change this? That's weird. Okay. Projectile. Protection 4. I really don't think we had that. That's crazy. I could have sworn I picked everything. Oh well. Yeah. We're just gonna have to play ladder with this. Probably could go get more I think when we get more villagers down in here, I'm gonna pick up some more rails. That way we can just optimize this whole process. Well, I guess we should start putting the books in the right spots. That would make sense. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. Then we need to place that right there. Yeah, I really didn't put a projectile protection in anywhere. That's why we have the extra spots, y'all. Oh, no. We can't have them hit the villagers. What time is it? Okay, that's why they're not picking up jobs. I swear, these villagers are lazy. What do y'all want to talk about? Windburst 3 and Lunge 3 are the most hard ones. Oh, I forgot about the Lunge enchantment. Do villagers trade the Lunge enchantment? I'm not currently in the most up-to-date snapshot. Well, I guess it's not a snapshot anymore. The latest update. I'm not in it. Why don't you get a job? Please. Please. You can have your choice. Whole choice of lecterns. Please. Maybe that's confusing them. Who knows? Welcome back, J-Ray. We are still trying to get these villagers to pick up a profession. It's the time of day where they can. I don't know why they're not. It could be because they're in minecarts and we need to let them out. But I also don't want to let them out and just run aimlessly. I could block off this direction so that they stay generally in this vicinity. They wanted the other lecterns. Unbreaking 3 for that price is atrocious. Got a Riptide 2. Another Smite for 64 emeralds is crazy work. Alright, we got Sweeping Edge 3. That's actually a pretty sweet deal. I'm gonna go with it. We're gonna go for it. So we'll lock you in, good sir. So you are the Sweeping 3. Sweeping Edge 3 will go right in here. Oh, and it's perfect. We have enough. We got enough tracks. Oops, that's not good. Okay. Yo, Ace Gaming, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah, we're gonna... learned my mistake last time. Knockback 2. Oh my gosh. Yo, YouTube, my girlfriend hasn't texted me back. Bad our date. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear about that. Ace Gaming. Oh, efficiency 5 is good, but I don't want it to be at 51 emeralds. 51 emeralds is not a good price for it. Aqua Affinity for 12. Yeah, let's lock that in. It's not the best trade in the world, but it is a start.
The Whataburger Monterey Melt is back? You've got some...
Okay. Get this guy in a minecart. And let's push him over to where we need him to be. Aqua Affinity. Yep. I think we just need to move these villagers in here one at a time. One at a time is perfect. That's all we can handle. Awesome. We got Aqua Affinity. And we got some decent trades. Other than that. So I will take that. And of course, they don't go where they belong. Music fire, though? Oh, well, thank you. Oh, no, they're trying to sleep. Ugh. Music is a Nintendo Music playlist that I have going on. Hello, sir. Would you be interested in trying out a lectern over here? They'll even provide you with some friends. I just got here like yesterday and I already don't want to ever miss a stream. Oh, well, I appreciate that, J-Ray. Why are they all going to this lectern? That's what I don't understand. Alright, well, we got options here. Did get a Depth Strider 3. I'm gonna take it. Okay. What do I do with XP, by the way? Like when I'm sending villagers up from infecting, it's the worst. Yeah, the villagers are just the worst in general. Depth Strider. I try to avoid using villagers at all costs. They're also like the biggest lifeline in this game, which is the irony of Minecraft. What do I do with XP, by the way? I use that for enchanting stuff. So, enchanting gear costs XP. That's basically it. My levels are so low because of how frequently I die. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Oh, in chat? Honestly, I have no idea how XP is used on YouTube. I think that's a new feature for live streams, but I don't know how to utilize it. I know there's fun things in Twitch that it allows, but I don't really know what it is for YouTube, in all honesty. Alright, this guy needs to get to work. He needs to pick a profession. What is this guy doing? Why are you standing up there? Go get a job. Thank you. Curse of Vanishing. Are you going to get a job, or are you just going to stand on the lectern? Of course he's going to pick out this one. Brother. Not a single book. What's your Twitch? I currently do not do anything on Twitch at the moment. Maybe people who stream make ranks with XP to reward them for being active. Yeah, that's most likely the case. I'm just very new to live streaming, so I'm not sure what a lot of the stuff is. Channeling. It's a good one, but it's not. Feather Falling 4. We are taking it, even though it's for 50 emeralds. Always take Feather Falling 4. Fave thing to talk about in stream. I usually like to just talk about what I'm working on and what my plans are for this world. I do apologize. My energy right now is fairly low, which is probably why the engagement in the stream, at least for the terms of people in here, is not that high. But that's more than fine. Kind of used to it at this point. I'm probably going to stay away from doing night streams for this reason. I think it's a little more active in the morning / afternoon. Just gonna run over there and not get a job. What are my plans for the Nether? I don't really have any concrete plans for the Nether, if I'm being honest. Nothing really set in stone. Still trying to figure it out. I think I want to do like a pretty cool like nether roof style base. But I haven't figured out exactly. Maybe like a brutalistic style base. I'm not sure. I definitely want to try something that I've never built before. Maybe like cyberpunk in the end. Or not the end, but in the nether. 32 for mending is price gouging, my friend. Blast protection 4, we'll take it. All right, YouTube. I probably gonna call it here. With this guy, it's 9 o'clock, so I gotta go get ready for bed. But I really appreciate y'all stopping in. If you want to stick around, I am planning on redirecting y'all to Mog Swamp stream. So if you give me a shout in that chat, I'd really, 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 really appreciate it. But I really appreciate the conversation, y'all. And maybe, J-Ray, you could ask him about the server. There's a lot of people that would have a better answer for you over there. I think I already asked you. Yeah, I can answer your question real quick. I already asked you this, but what is your job? Because I saw one of your vids, you said something about being deployed overseas. Yes, I am in the military. So this whole last year, I was deployed overseas into the Middle East. But I'm back now, and this year I plan on focusing a little bit more on content, bringing all of it to you guys. So yeah, but please stick around. Hopefully you swing right over to Mogswamp's channel. He is doing a live stream right now, so yeah, I'd appreciate it. Let me know next stream though if it actually worked. I don't know how that function works, but we'll see. Oh, your great grandpa was in Vietnam? Well, he's still alive. Thank you for service. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight, guys. I really appreciate you all staying in here. And I'll see you again. Cheers.